Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. We are a few minutes away before Legends of Tomorrow Season 3 Episode 10 is upon us. Constantine is back in the Arrowverse live action. This is so freaking cool. We've been begging forever. Can we have him back in the Arrowverse, please? We finally have him back in this Legends of Tomorrow episode, and I'm pretty excited. Now, if you guys know who I am, I'm not a fan of the show. I've said it multiple times in live streams. I'm not a fan of the show anymore. I love some of the characters. Others, not so much. But the reason why I'm reacting to this episode is because of Constantine. Loved his appearance in Arrow Season 4. I loved his show. It got canceled, and it sucks, but I'm glad we have him back. I mean, I've been saying it too. Can we have him on the Wave Rider? Can he be like a series regular for a season? But we do have him in a one-off episode. He's getting a CW Seeds show, which is animated, but hey, it is connected, so we'll see where that goes. But anyways, guys, it's about to start now. Let's jump into it now, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's go! In Star City. All right. Yeah. I love this. Whoa. Oh, God. I love that! That is cool!
Gideon, play back that last bit, please.
Gideon, don't.
Yeah. Head down, eyes up, cheeks flushed. Classic courtship signals.
Even if it was.
Hooking them up.
It's closer. I'll hold her off. Go.
Oh. I was like, who? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no protection. And boom. And they're gone.
January 16th, 1969.
Wow. So they're back in time. Exactly. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
What do you think you're doing? So you're a time traveler?
Would you believe I'm also from an alternate Earth?
Of course you are. Take him to the operating room.
What? Why?
Try me for possession.
Oh, that was her death. Resurrection?
Oh, we're really this damaged.
I certainly hope so.
Seriously? Okay. I'm so confused. Okay. What?
Chance to go anywhere and she chooses a coffee shop?
Supposed to go normal.
That's a Central City, not Star City, by the way.
Hey,
With the latest in the ongoing story with his city's beleaguered mayor, Oliver Queen. Mayor Queen is facing trial for multiple murders, including that of Dark 2 years ago.
Worst timing to show that footage.
you go.
Jesus. Okay. God.
Let's summon this demon already.
This is probably a bad idea, but alright.
Somebody out there?
Oh, Sarah. 'Cause she hears something. Yep. Consequences.
You should really see your face right now.
Ah, ah, ah. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah, this is still going on.
Look no further.
Oh.
I heard you guys were in town, so I just had to stop by.
Reunited as one. Is that the right way? Yeah, it's your daddy. Daddy Dark!
Well, I'll be on my way then.
We want you as a series regular on the show. Finally lighting up. They couldn't do it in Arrow Season 4. I guess they're allowed to now. Bye. I'll miss you, Constantine.
This is me saying goodbye.
What? Okay. Aww. There you have it, guys. Legends of Tomorrow, Season 3, Episode 10. Overall, pretty good episode. There were some parts I'm like, I don't really care about this. But overall, it was pretty good. I tweeted this out, and I'll say it here, too. Constantine really is a highlight, and he really elevated this show, for sure. Whenever he was on screen, it was freaking awesome. I love seeing Matt Ryan as Constantine, and it sucks the show got canceled. I mean, he's able to make these random appearances, I guess, but it sucks that his live-action show is over. We're getting a CWC animated show, but it's not the same as live action. But it was cool to see him. It was cool to see him. There is one thing I have kind of don't know how to really feel about this issue. Not really a negative, but him hooking up with Sarah I felt was kind of strange. Like, yeah, in Season 4 of Arrow, he came in to put her soul back in her body because she got revived through the Lazarus Pit, and she was crazy. So he had to basically do some kind of spell, get her soul back into her body, and then now on Legends, they hook up. It just felt kind of weird. But besides that, Constantine, freaking love that character. And I love his portrayal. So, yeah, the more he shows up in live action, the better. I'll watch his CWC animated show whenever it comes out. But it's awesome to see him in live action. As you guys know, I said in the intro, but I'll kind of go more in depth. My issues with this show, because while Constantine was a highlight, there were some moments in this episode I'm like, I just don't care. There was a part where Vixen's in, like, early on, Vixen fights, I don't know her name, the water totem girl, I don't fucking know her name. That fight sequence, and then her getting frozen, and then her trying to talk to her, and then that little squabble while they're trying to get back to 2017, Leo, Sarah, and Constantine, and she's in there putting water up Citizen Steel. That's what me and Electric from Electric Brit Smash call him, Cinnamon Steel. Putting water up his nose. I could care less. I could guess. Well, first of all, I like the character Vixen. I've just started to not like her as much over time. I just don't. I don't know. And then Citizen Steel, Nate. Don't care about him either. Being brutally honest. You know, I'm not gonna lie for, you know, people to like to think, oh, I like this show, because I still watch the show. Okay, I thought the concept when it first started was pretty interesting. Season 1, I really enjoyed it because it was something different. It stood out. Then Season 2, then I saw all the issues, and I saw where they literally do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Damien Dark having a surprise appearance, and them tying in Arrow Season 4, which is very ballsy, because Arrow Season 4 is literally the worst thing in the Arrowverse that has ever been made. And I dislike Legends, and I will say Arrow was far worse than that when it had its Season 4. And they found, surprisingly, I'm going to say this, they found a cool way to tie in the worst season of the show into Legends in a pretty cool way, because the daughter who was there during Arrow Season 4, Damien Dark's daughter, is the girl they were trying to save from Malice, or whatever the fuck that demon's name is. Who cares? So that was kind of cool. And then Damien Dark pops up. I'm like, okay. Because Damien Dark doesn't really work as an Arrow villain. He works a lot better as a Legends villain. But at this point, I don't care about Damien Dark. I just don't care. He just works better with this formula because it's time travel. There's some magic involved with Vixen and Zari. And it makes more sense. But Arrow, it made no fucking sense. But anyways, overall, I enjoyed this episode. I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, I want to like this show. I want to enjoy this show. And I enjoyed it because Constantine was there. And Sarah Lance has always been my Arrowverse crush. Out of all the female characters in the Arrowverse, Sarah has been my Arrowverse crush. And I hate the fact that my crush in the Arrowverse is on a show I don't like. I hate it. I really hate it. But I continue to watch it because it's in the Arrowverse. There's tie-in to other shows like Arrow Season 4. Surprisingly, like I said, ballsy. And, you know, other characters like Constantine pop up, Jonah Hex. So there's still a reason to watch. It's just not really worth my time to react to it every single week. But, yeah. So there you have it, guys. That's my reaction. Being brutally honest. I'm not holding anything back. That's my thoughts. I'm curious to know your thoughts in the comment section below about this episode, Constantine. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.